Wow, gila, keren banget. Aus.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Anjir. Selamat.
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came... Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord...
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade...
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for...
Oh, Paimon gets it. Just seeing this Overlord of the...
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand it, which is why we must stop that monster before it gets...
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years... So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and...
We've already discussed this together.
What? But all of you are supposed to be the guardians of...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista, and as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet.
I suppose this is one, so be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
Boom.
Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong ballista!
Buset, si gendut.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced the god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then.
Intens
What
sekali,
strength remains
kawan.
within you? What wishes to witness?
Life goes on.
Villagers?
My duty. Eat us.
Habis.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Wait.
Oh, protect us!
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Anjir.
Launching preserver.
The ancient gods attacking again! There are so many Fatui
Apa ini?
here!
Gila.
Don't want to be sealed back up.
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
Gentle energy! That light from your body, it's like the tiny Julian cars! Wow! It's got a pink shockwave! This granny's really strong!
Time for takeoff.
Nice.
Retribution!
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, then fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Granny's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
There's...
Fortune preserver.
Retribution! with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Buset.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Gila, seru banget. Gila, gue sampai nunggu coy.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here,
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, at first, it was only the size of a small room. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her.
well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti.
Oh?
3,700 years. According even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equal. I also thought to tell him, but I dared not speak.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you...
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the four winds. The animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides.
Each of the 7 nations has its own...
Though your point is the very height of... As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outland.
All right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on...
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show...
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last, although I am a mere mortal soldier.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down?
Weren't you frightened?
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful and dangerous near. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. We...
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be...
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay.
You see, this is what Liyue, the country of contracts, is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. Although their blood is weak, they're the time of contracts between...
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you?
Your line of inquiry is askew.
Seems like the Adept...
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror.
Yes, one understands what the conqueror of demons. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts, fair enough.
Since we Adepti have consensus, but how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is...
Looks like the conflict between... Oh, right! Child wanted to unleash the god, so he could look... But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex. Oh, and speaking